Today's Gospel reading and reflection, March 7, 2025.
Today's Holy Rosary. Video link in description.
Gospel, Matthew 9 verses 14 to 15. Then the followers of John the Baptist came to Jesus, asking, "Why is it that we and the Pharisees fast often, but your disciples don't fast at all?" Jesus answered, "Do you expect the guests at a wedding party to be sad as long as the bridegroom is with them? Of course not. But the day will come when the bridegroom will be taken away from them, and then they will fast." The Gospel of the Lord. Praise to you, Lord Jesus Christ. Gospel reflection. Matthew 9 verses 14 to 15 addresses the topic of fasting, and here's a breakdown of the passage. The question. John the Baptist's disciples question Jesus about why his disciples don't fast like they and the Pharisees do. This highlights the contrast in practices between different religious groups of the time. Jesus' response. Jesus uses the analogy of a wedding to explain. He says, "Can the wedding guests mourn as long as the bridegroom is with them?" He then foreshadows his own departure, stating, "The days will come when the bridegroom is taken away from them, and then they will fast." Interpretation. Jesus' presence is likened to that of a bridegroom at a wedding, a time of joy and celebration. Fasting, a sign of mourning, would be inappropriate during this time. The bridegroom being taken away refers to Jesus' eventual death. This indicates that there would be a time for mourning and fasting after his departure. This passage is often seen as a revelation of the change of the times, that with the arrival of Jesus, it was a time for celebration, and that after his departure, there would be a time of mourning. In essence, Jesus was explaining that there is a time for everything, and that his presence was a time of rejoicing.